Ma'am, I am here. Yes, Tyra.
Ma'am,
Tell me the
you can
topic.
start here.
okay, evening. I'm talking about the, especially in social media, doing more harm than good, or can I do because it's the same topic.
Okay, will you speak in favor or against?
No, ma'am, I have done this one in the evening,
I'm
so
not
I will be
ma'am, I am
changed.
Shaista.
Yeah.
I am not ma'am Tabassum, I am Shaista.
Okay, Shaista. Okay,
Yeah.
yes.
So,
Tahira, it's your turn. Tahira, listen to me carefully. It's
Okay,
your
you are
turn.
saying
You can start.
yeah, ma'am. You two participants are. You are saying that the two participants involved in one topic.
No, I asked who is ready to debate first, Tahira or Shaista. That was my question.
Okay,
And
ma'am.
Tahira,
Don't worry, ma'am.
okay. And Tahira, you want any partner for debate, or you can just do it by yourself?
No, it's myself.
Okay, fine. You can start.
I am
Yes, Tahira,
okay.
you can start.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I am saying the social media. I'm also have done this topic in. I was done in 3 o'clock in class. So that's why I'm changed my topic. Okay.
Okay, sure, dear.
Yeah, ma'am. I am focused about the traditional schooling better than online education. Ma'am, ma'am, all, no, yes, ma'am.
Just a-
I all
Aditi,
are
please mute
easy,
your
too
mic.
much easy. But I'm talking about, ma'am, social media. Okay, doing more harmful than good. Okay, ma'am, I'm talking about the social media. Ma'am, social media. For example, I know
And
about
Tahira,
at the.
just wait, Tahira, your time is 3 minutes, not more than that, okay?
Okay. Okay, ma'am, the
Now you
social
can start.
media at that time, this is the time of social media because we are getting each and everything easily, and especially the social media, we get education more easily, step by step, and any type of education, any type of subject we can easily check out and balance. So that's why social media, if we depend on the user, social media is like not active without any human. If the human being can active each and everything, because these are all the things are non-living, the man can leave each and everything. The social media totally depend on your mind, depend on your heart, especially if you are about that, ma'am. Each and everything changed in the past because now day by day I also in especially this generation like me and you, and especially in the 1930 1950s, especially in these generation totally changed in the 2015 and 2010. Both systems are changed, especially this generation is observed very very nearest. So that's why this generation, you can't imagine, ma'am, they know about that each and everything, because the what is the for my forefather is the system of my forefathers, and they are easily relate our this system and the my father and mother's system. So that's why this is the war of social media. Ma'am, social media so totally depend in my hand, because this is a world wide web. Like web mean like throughout web are there. So if you are getting a positive thinking, you must be gain positive thing. You must be going for a straight path. But you are involved in a negative senses or a negative thinking, so you must be going on a wrong pathway. So these are two ways totally the individually the person. depend on the person, which person select which one pathway. The social media is also choose these two pathways. So for example, I am asking in I am share my especially I am share my life because I am also use the social media. But remember one thing, I am alhamdulillah, the again and again I am pray with Allah and I am saying Allah, it's not my hand. uh, please give me the command of positive, give me the command of right pathway. So I will chase easily the right pathway, I will select the pathway because all the world, all the universe, a lot of knowledge is at present at that time in social media. So it's not my hand. This force or this positivity is also give us the other pathway when I will again and again saying for Allah. So that's why social media is not a good thinking, television is not a bad thinking, mobile is not a bad thinking. It's totally dependent the human mind. So that's why social media is a good thing. We getting knowledge, we getting the classes, we getting the a lot of knowledge and
अच्छा बोल भी
earning
कहीं
money.
सारी जैसे ज्यादा बोलते थे क्लास
And
खत्म हो
yeah, and both of the people they earn money, both of the people they are giving a very giving a very comprehensive sharing our videos, and especially they are giving us a very comprehensive motivational speakers are there, both of the native speakers are there, both of the Islamic scholars are there, so you can
Okay, Daira,
listen
now
easily.
concluded
Yeah,
your okay, now concluded
yeah.
your debate with the one sentence.
Okay, ma'am. In the last, the social media, I admit that the human depend on the human being. So be positive, and the media is also give us a lot of things. But be positive and get uh, in a positive. That's
Thank you so much, Daira,
yeah.
sure, for sharing your thoughts with all of us. And it's nice to listen you. Yes, Shaista, it's your turn. Shaista, your speaking time is 3 minutes. Okay, after that, Sumera, and then Nabila,
Okay,
dear, be
ma'am.
ready.
Okay, ma'am. So my topic is, should smartphones be allowed in schools? Everything has the pros and cons. So smartphones has a lot of advantages and disadvantages as well. But being a teacher, in my opinion, smartphones don't be allowed to students in schools because smartphones are not good for their mental health and their personality as well. When students are in schools, they are in their teen age. So this age is very complicated and dangerous as well. School students have no control on their player principle, and they are involved in their addictive behavior like social media and smartphones. If they have phone in their hands during the lecture or during the classroom, they continuously focused on their smartphone and social media accounts. They are busy in chit chat with their friends on social media. So it is not good thing for school going children that they have phone in their hands. So I am completely against that. But on the other hand, we can't deny the reality of smartphones and their advantages as well. There are a lot of advantages, and technology is growing day by day. So it is important student have some knowledge about smartphones, because this is the era of technology like chat gpt. They must know about technology, how they can use to increase their knowledge and enhance their skills. So it is important as well. But during school time, it is not a good thing student carry their smartphones in the classroom, and they are using in front of their teachers, and they misbehaving because smartphone has a bad impact on their mental health. If we are continuously, if anybody continuously using their smartphone, and somebody asks some question, they are shouting them, and they are going to be frustrating. So it is not good. That's it, ma'am.
Well said, dear. Well said. You have your thoughts in a really good way. I appreciated you. Keep it up.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, Sumera, what's your topic?
अस्सलाम वालेकुम मैम
Walaikum assalam.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, my topic is social media doing more harm than good. Hello.
Yes, dear, carry on. I'm listening you.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, actually, I want to speak on the social media. Uh, yes, social media. I think social media is a big source of knowledge, and I think social media is a big source of knowledge. And if you want to get a knowledge for anything, so you can use social media and you can get the knowledge of the many topics. But if you can use any book for getting a knowledge, so just only you have to a specific you have to get a specific knowledge through the books. So I think so that social media is not harmful. It's a good thing nowadays. Now in this era, now in this era, it's good for everything. It's depend on you how can you use this. Because first of all, if I talk about the benefit of the social media, if you want to talk with someone, they are not they are not available here, and if they will go abroad and anywhere, so you can talk with them very easily through the social media and through the internet. So I think it's not a bad. um and if we talk about the bad thing of the internet and social media, I think so that a student, they waste their most precious time for watching the social media a lot. And they useless chatting with their friends, and they watching a immoral material in the social media. So it's depend on you how can you monitoring your children, your kids, and how can you tell them how they use the social media. If I talk about my kids, I always watch them. Whenever he watch the social media, I watch them, I monitoring them, and I look after them, what they watch through the social media and how can they use. But mostly I don't allow to use the social media a lot, mobile a lot. But whenever they get a uh, 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 tired and they wanted to watch something, so that time I allow to watch it, but just only 50 to 20 minutes, and more than enough. So I think so that it's up to you how can you use social media. And social media is not harmful. I think nowadays, in this era is a 21st century, and everybody they get a more advanced. So I think so that they should use, but according to their need, whatever you want to get through the social media and the internet. That's it.
That's good. You shared the pros and cons of using social media in a very good way, Sumera. And of course, it's up to the person who is using it. Students, I
Yes,
have
ma'am.
announced if anyone who wanted to debate with the partner, so it's up to you. Basically, in debate, I think so everyone should participate. Everyone should contribute their thoughts.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
some
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am, I
students,
want to debate. Ma'am, I want to
I
debate, but I thought maybe it's a fluentary test, so that's why you
no, dear.
don't get another partner, give
No,
the
no,
another
no, it's
partner
not.
for debate.
No, dear. It's mentioned on the screen. It's debate.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, you also share the procedure of this class, how to attend. You choose the partner, and then one is asked question, and the another one will give the answer. So yeah, I remember that, but no one follow this rule, maybe.
exactly, exactly. So that's why I don't like to force them to follow the things. But actually, in debate, you have to share your point of view, and there must be an opponent who give, for example, uh, there is a topic that should education be free for everyone. So one partner should be in the favor of this statement, and another, they must have to be the opponent. They can differ,
Oh,
and then
yes.
it would become more interesting when you will share your thought. If one person will speak, I think so it doesn't attracts us a
Yeah,
lot.
ma'am.
Is that true?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
Yes,
Exactly.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You're right, ma'am.
Okay, okay, it's fine. So next participant is Nabila and Umul Baneen. And I will give you a topic. That's the most interesting thing. Okay. So Nabila and Umul Baneen, your topic is should education be free for everyone? And your
Ma'am,
speaking time is 4 minutes. Okay.
its favor. I'm in its favor.
Okay, Nabila is in the favor. And Umul Baneen, definitely you have to defer this statement. So start from Nabila.
Okay, ma'am. Uh, today's my debate topic is should education be free for everyone? Yes, education education give us the way how to behave and how to treat with other respectfully and how we should have to treat with others in socially. I must say education is must be free for all everyone, because in that way we can in that way our Pakistan would be get prosperity in nations. Ma'am, I have to present all the topic.
No, no, dear. Umul Baneen, now define your statement and continue this debate. What would you like to say, dear Umul Baneen? Okay, maybe she's facing some connectivity issue. Until any other who wanted to continue, who wanted to become a partner with Nabila. Who is this?
Okay,
Please come
ma'am.
forward.
Ma'am, may I?
Okay, Hashma. Okay, Hashma, sure. Yes, Hashma, continue.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. My name is Hashma. Hope you all are fine. Okay. Should education be free for everyone? I think it's must be free for everyone, because in our country, when we get education, at that time we need money. In our country, there is a lot of people they haven't afford their expensive, so that's why they left their study between in their critical situations. They didn't continue their studies because they haven't any they haven't I think they haven't a stable situation in their home maybe, and they have a financial problem, so that's why they didn't continue their studies. Yeah, I think it's one of my favorite topic. Education must be free for everyone. So yeah, I think it's a human right. Yeah, it's a human right. Everyone get education free from government side, but in our country I think it's totally different because everyone struggled for learning, struggled to continue their education journey, maybe journey. I'm sorry,
Yes,
journey.
yes, journey.
So
It's
yeah,
fine. It's fine.
journey.
Okay. Yes,
Uh,
Nabila, what would you like to say?
Ma'am, yes, I would definitely I want to say that if our we are though Muslim we are, that our Islam teaches that we must have equality. All the men and women are equal. And in education
okay, ma'am.
system pay attention on behalf that everyone have to able to get education. And ma'am, my partner is too in favor of that topic also.
That is the
Yeah,
confusion,
I
dear. They
want
are not
to.
getting my
Yeah,
point.
Add
yeah, ma'am.
points. I'm
Ma'am,
going.
because I saw many people in my life, they didn't continue their study because they're expensive. They can't afford their expensives. But I also haven't enough money to continue my study, so I can't help them because I also enough money for my study. So yeah, that's why I told this like
Okay.
it's yeah, ma'am.
Okay, my question is, and
Yeah,
one by one, I will ask your point of view. First
Ma'am,
from
okay, ma'am.
Hashma. My question
Yeah, yeah.
is, if I would say education shouldn't be free for everyone.
Yeah.
So what would you like to say about this? It shouldn't be free.
Okay, ma'am.
It should be
Okay,
with
ma'am.
you.
Okay, when in childhood, maybe they're easy to continue your study. When you a little bit matured, at that time you must to do your hard work. You continue your study with your job to be independent. Maybe it's too much hard, I know, but everyone should continue their study with their part-time job. So when we doing like this, it's maybe a home tuition, it's maybe a part-time job, it's maybe a second time in maybe a office, something like that. So it may be a part-time job in shop maybe. So everyone maybe like who want to be a educated person in future. So yeah, this is the way how do you continue your study. You continue your study and with your job.
Dear,
Ma'am,
understand the
ma'am,
topic. Just wait.
yes,
Yes.
ma'am, ma'am, can I answer the question you have asked now that education shouldn't be free for everyone?
Who is this?
Ma'am, I'm sorry. Ma'am, I got disconnected. Umul Banin here. So can
Ma'am,
I
Okay.
it's
now?
been
Okay.
shouldn't
Okay. Just
be.
wait.
Can
Just wait. Just wait. Listen, girls.
mm-hmm,
Listen. First of
mm-hmm.
all, understand the topic carefully. You are not understanding the topic. Actual, the topic
Okay.
is I ask the question that,
Mhm.
or I give you a statement that education shouldn't be free for everyone. Means in Urdu कि पाकिस्तान में तालीम फ्री नहीं होनी चाहिए सबके लिए. So you have to define this
Oh,
statement.
okay, ma'am.
You
Yes,
are
ma'am.
not
Okay,
getting
ma'am.
the
It's
statement and you are just
okay,
giving
ma'am.
your
I think, ma'am, I think I like in my mind you say like that. If education didn't free for everyone, maybe I
no
like
no
that.
no
That's
no
a,
no 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 no
okay.
no.
Fair, okay.
Speaking that,
I
never
okay. I
interrupt
will
her.
give the answer in a funny way. Then left the country.
This is not the answer. This is a funny joke. I want
Because
I want answer.
ma'am, when government didn't give us the free education, so why we still in
Have
this
to
country?
Ma'am, can I answer?
Just wait, Banin, and after that you will answer. Okay.
yes.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Um, Dear, if government will give
Yeah.
you a free education, if government will give you education free of cost, so how
Yeah.
can government, you can say that utilize its expenses? Because
Ma'am,
Yeah,
education
ma'am.
also needs. So
something.
without, yes, sure.
Yeah, ma'am. I think,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
Yes, Hashma.
Okay, ma'am. I think in our country also they give the for metric free maybe books for student in government schools, and they also give the free maybe education for till metric, not FSC.
Okay. Okay. You mean to say that
Yeah,
a basic education should be free, not the higher education, right?
yeah, ma'am, yeah.
Okay. So now, Banin, what would you like to
I
say?
think so. Government should
Ma'am,
take
I think
steps of entrepreneurship skills in our schools and in college, in universities. I think so. It's a great work for all students to continue study a long time.
ma'am, I'm on Wednesday also.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Who wanted to add more?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
I
I want to add more.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Education should be free for everyone because, like our country, there are many poor peoples. They didn't afford their children's education expenses, and because of that reason, they skip their children's education, and they are helpless and also need of food. They want free children, their child for labor, We usually saw there are many children are doing labor in daily life. So if education is free, everyone can get education and get educated person and also earn money for their family. And
Okay, okay, it's fine. Okay, okay, I
Ma'am,
got your point, but I'm not satisfied with your answers.
Ma'am, can I answer?
Anyone
ma'am,
who can
ma'am,
make
it
me
is
feel
also
satisfied
ma'am,
within one
ma'am,
within within one
ma'am, I
sentence,
want to
dear, not
one
in
minute.
detail.
Okay, okay, ma'am. I want to one set. It is
Yes, ma'am.
our country duty because we have right in Constitution of Pakistan that everyone have right to get free education.
Ma'am, I also have to say something.
Okay, okay,
Ma'am,
yes, anyone? Yes.
Ma'am,
ma'am,
I think
Ma'am, education, ma'am, I think so that education shouldn't be free for everyone because this will be a great burden on the country, on the budget of the country. Everyone should contribute towards the prosperity of the country, and every parent should be responsible for the education of their children, and they should work for it. And if education will be free for everyone, then how we are going to manage the finances then? As a country we have everyone has to participate in the progress of the country, so they should be responsible for their education too. So they should from the very start, when the education will not be free, they will learn that for education they have to struggle, they have to try hard in order to get their children educated. And I think it
Okay,
will
okay, I got your point. I got your
some people
point.
will get some people even they are not.
okay, ma'am. When
ma'am,
government give, ma'am,
ma'am, it's
please,
I think so. Everyone should contribute in this debate. So we should change the topic now. Okay.
ma'am,
I will
ma'am,
I will
I
start discussing and you will add everyone will add their point of view. Okay. In this way, everyone have to given a chance. Okay, girls. So now I'm going to change the topic and the
please.
my topic is should homework be banned in schools? One by one, you girls will give your feedback, or you can say your share your point of view about this. Should homework be banned? And those who have done, just wait. I need all other. So please share your thoughts, Hannah first, then Sumera, and after that Umulbaneen, and then Hashma. Yes, girls. What's your point of view, one by one?
Yes, ma'am. I'm Sana. I think so. It shouldn't be banned homework in the school because we have if we want to do any another activity, so we just make and collect that time and we do that activities in our leisure time. But what can we make our future? That is our education, and that is not cannot be only the school education, that also including the Islamic education and madrasas mosque education. And so I think so we should not ban in school it. Okay.
Okay, I got your point. But girls, again, I must say, you are
Yeah,
not
ma'am.
getting, you are not understanding the question clearly. You just giving the answer. First of all,
Yeah,
this
ma'am.
is uh you can say that this is a suggestion for everyone or request. Understand the question with clarity, then share your point of view or then give your point of view. Question is, should homework
um,
be banned in schools? स्कूल वालों को
yeah,
होमवर्क नहीं देना
खत्म
चाहिए,
कर देना
क्या
चाहिए,
ये
खत्म कर देना चाहिए.
yes, so are you in the favor or against, or what's your point of view about this? Just when your
I'm
point
in
of view is
favor.
needed, so share your point of view in a brief way. Okay,
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
so now within one
I
sentence,
think
share your point of view. Should it be banned or not?
I think so, ma'am. You add another participant with me, and I want to debates on this
No,
topic.
I just want your point of view about this statement. Firstly, clear this. According to you, should homework be banned in schools or not?
Not.
Okay, homework shouldn't be banned. So what's the reason behind that?
Ma'am, so if we ban it, then how we have to give exam, and how we can write it quickly in the exam if we are not writing on the basis on the daily basis. And also if we write on the daily basis, we also correct our mistake on the daily basis slowly. And also we had the command on our writing, and also we
Okay.
either don't
Okay. Okay.
do
For
mistake.
writing purpose, okay, I got your point. For
uh,
writing purpose, or
and
for
also
you can say
your
that
concepts.
keeping yourself in a practice, it's mandatory. Yes, Mahnur, what's your point of view? Mahnur, actually, uh, maybe you were not visible. You, although you were raising your hand, but it was not visible to me. So it's fine. Yes, Mahnur, share your point of view about this statement.
Ma'am, okay. Actually, I was trying to participate. I tried too much times, but I didn't even got the chance. And I wanted to say, when the session started, I just wanted to say that I want a debate with another participant. And then after the class changes its direction, everybody gets started participating. But and everybody's just beating about the bush. Nobody was just getting the point, and they were just beating about the bush. At least we have to listen others and have to give chance to other. Maybe he or she is giving something that you might understand, and you may go for that point. Okay. First,
Mahnur, the thing is that I'm trying to make them understand. That's why multiple time I ask them listen or read the question carefully,
yes, yes,
right?
ma'am.
Maybe
Uh,
you have observed this thing. And second point of view, as you have mentioned, that of course I'm in this favor that in debate there should be a two persons. Debate is always not always in a single way. It's a you can say that it's a kind of interaction encounter. Okay, so one person should be in the favor and second must be differ him or her. Okay, but no one is ready to debate. Everyone wanted to share their or wanted to express themselves individually.
Yes, ma'am. I
Again.
was saying, ma'am, I
Hmm.
waited for whole week for this type of class, because I'm not more interested in attending grammar classes and that type, because I am somehow more advanced from that level. That's why I just want the debates and I want to participate here. But it's like 45 minutes, and I'm trying to speak for about 45 minutes. But I didn't even got a chance. I understand, ma'am, that everybody should but it's we should not disturb the decorum of the class, if everyone is not willing, skip the participant, please, ma'am, because I want to speak more and more. And this is the only class, matlab this type of class is only conduct once. And I was waiting, like literally I was waiting for the whole week for this type of class, but I didn't
Manuel,
even.
yes, first of all, as you're witnessed, you all are witnessed. I'm trying to, my personal, if you all know that I want everyone to participate in every kind of activity, not only in debate, even it's a fluency, even a discussion. I even enforce you all try to participate, try to speak. No need to sit silent. Okay, first thing is that. Secondly, Manur, as you send me a text in the chat box after 40 minutes, 45 minutes, after waiting for so long. So when you were waiting, you had to initially you have to after 10 to 15 minutes you can send me a text in a chat box that ma'am, I'm waiting and I wanted to participate and I need a partner for the debate. Okay, so if as soon as I read your message, as you know, I checked your message, I give you a response here. So if you
Thank you.
have any query or if you have any kind of suggestion, you can mention on the chat box timely.
Okay, okay,
Okay,
thank you so much. But I was just trying to speak because there was a lot of noise and distortions. That's
of
why I was
course,
trying
yes.
to speak directly. I didn't got the chance. That's why I
It's
texted you
your Manu,
later.
it's your right. It's your right. I admit this thing. It's everyone's right. If you are present in the class, and everyone must have to give the equal opportunity to participate. And that's why I always mention, please follow the instructions carefully and manage the time. Your speaking time is 3 minutes. Always, even repeatedly, I used to say these things. Okay. Anyways, maybe
Ma'am,
all
I'm tell
other
you,
students
ma'am,
understand this
one thing
thing.
I know about that, ma'am, I'm saying that the debate, if you give The 2 and 3 minutes, only the one person speaking. If we are,
Where I
ma'am,
already have
answer
given,
question
I
with the
already have
debate
given
one
this
and
time.
two. Yeah, ma'am, we
Okay,
are
okay, that's
talking
fine.
about the two
Mahnur, you
person. They are
can.
giving arguments lot, so that's
Okay,
why
Daira.
it's not good.
Okay,
Yeah.
Listen,
everyone mute your mic now. Mahnur, you can start. And what's your topic? And choose anyone who can give you their point of view or who can be in the favor or against of it. Yes, Mahnur, what's your topic?
Okay, ma'am. I was just trying to add something that the topic you first, should education be free for everyone? And I have many points about that, but I didn't. Unfortunately, I didn't got the chance. Okay,
But
okay.
now
Now,
you have chance. You can elaborate, dear. Don't worry. There's many time. You can speak a lot.
so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for the cooperation and for your affection. Okay, I'm going with my points. Yes, education. I think so. Education shouldn't be free for everyone, because, ma'am, the thing we achieve, or the thing we, yes, we can say that the things we achieve with some struggle, we own that type of thing. Or you, as you see, that in government sector we have education free for up to like metric, but we do not own the government sectors. We prefer and we choose private sectors over the government sectors. Even the person who is doing labor, he wanted to send his child to a private sector instead of government sector, because we don't own these type of things which are available for free for all of us. And the second thing, that the point that we are it would be a burden if education would be free for all on the government. No, this is not the point. Government is spending too much too less on our educational improvements. We should, yes, we should invest in the education sector, but in a very right way. Like we are like our government is just spending the 2.5% of our GDP on the educational sector, and they are not paying much heed toward the to advancement in the technology, more updated form of education in the sectors. Yes, government should spend, but it should be in the direction of improving the practical skills of the students, not the education. Because whatever we get in free, we don't on that type of thing. So my point here is that education should not be free for everyone. This is the one reason. This is the one and only
Okay.
reason I wanted to
Exactly,
say.
exactly. And you have elaborated in a very good way. I wanted to add one thing more. As you have mentioned there, 2 point something is total GDP for education. It's allocated in our annual budget, which is too less, or we can say that which is much less as compared to the other developed country. They are spending, or even our neighboring country, India, they are spending more than that on their education sector. Unfortunately, our government and our educational, you can say that department, we can say that, or policymakers, they are not paying their attention towards it. And secondly, I would summarize this, or I would conclude this by saying just one sentence: there's no value of anything which is free of cost. If education or if anything will be free of cost, you can observe this, there's no value of it. Okay, there's
Exactly.
no worth of it.